Welcome back to Giant Machines, the home of unstoppable engineering, colossal horsepower, and mechanical legends. Today, we journey deep into the world of the 10 largest, most powerful machines ever created by John Deere. The iconic green brand that has shaped global agriculture for nearly 2 centuries. These machines don't simply work the land, they dominate it. Massive engines, cutting-edge technology, record-breaking strength. This is John Deere at full power. Strap in tight, because when these green giants roar, the earth doesn't shake, it obeys. The 9RX 830 is not just a tractor. It is John Deere's declaration of absolute supremacy in high horsepower agriculture. Under the hood, a monstrous 18-liter JD18 engine. Producing up to 913 horsepower, the 4-track system creates a footprint so massive that field compaction is almost negligible. Tracks dig into the earth like claws of a mechanized beast, converting raw power into unstoppable forward force. Whether it's pulling an 18-meter cultivator, ripping deep clay soils, or dragging 20-ton implements, the 9RX 830 never asks if it can do the job, only how fast you want it done. This machine isn't built to farm, it's built to conquer continents. The 9RX 770 is unleashed when the field fights back. Up to 847 horsepower, but the real power lies in traction. Its track geometry floats smoothly, yet digs in like a steel alligator when pulling. High-speed discs, giant rippers, massive air seeders, all bow to the 770. In muddy or uneven fields, where wheeled tractors spin helplessly,
the 770 moves forward with relentless determination.
This isn't a tractor you drive, it's a force of nature. The 9RX 710 is the quiet giant of Deere's lineup. Over 700 horsepower, engineered for endurance. It pulls heavy implements for 10, 12, even 16 hours a day without losing rhythm. Smooth, controlled torque handles oversized equipment with effortless consistency. While others show off, the 710 simply shows up day after day without complaint. Before the 9RX 830 arrived, the 9620RX ruled the fields, powered by a 15-liter Cummins engine. Its massive 4-track system glides across peat, soft soils, steep slopes, and wet-clad terrains that bury wheeled tractors. It became famous for pulling 12-meter cultivators through mud so deep it seemed impossible. Impossible is exactly where the 9620RX thrives. This machine is a legend, shaping the modern era of megatractors. Where wheels outperform tracks, the 9R640 reigns supreme. Nearly 700 horsepower, heavyweight, chassis, and dual or triple tires put a wall of rubber on the soil. On the road, it glides like a luxury SUV. In the field, it becomes a torque monster, capable of pulling 12, 14-meter implements effortlessly, power and speed in one machine. This is why farmers choose it. The 9RX 640 elevates the 9R 640's powertrain with a full 4-track system. Mud, wet clay, soft fields, conditions that stop others cold, are where the 9RX 6RX 40 shines. It handles massive air seeders, deep tillage tools, and heavy payload implements with calm, controlled efficiency. This is not brute force alone. This is engineered precision.
You can see in here all this big tillage action.
The 9RX 590 sits at the sweet spot of Deere's heavy lineup. Nearly 650 horsepower, perfect weight distribution, exceptional fuel efficiency. It becomes the backbone of large farms, enduring long days, harsh seasons, and endless pulling jobs without strain. It may not be the biggest, but it is one of the most dependable giants John Deere has ever built. Swap tracks for massive triple wheels, and the 9R 590 becomes a high-speed powerhouse. It sprints across fields while maintaining stability, pulling wide tillage equipment and air seeders at high working speeds. Big, fast, nearly impossible to stop. This machine is built for farms that need speed. The X9 1100 is John Deere's ultimate combine harvester. Under the hood, a 690 horsepower engine powers dual rotors, clearing crops faster than any traditional combine. Its 460 bushel grain tank 16, 210 liters in unloading speed up to 5, 3 bushels per second, make short work of massive fields. Wheat, canola, corn. The X9 1100 devours acres with precision, power, and relentless speed. This is not just harvesting, it's total domination of the field. The 8800 Forage harvester is raw horsepower in motion, up to 870 HP. It slices through corn, grass, and forage crops with insane precision. The giant cutting drum fires chopped material into trailers at fire hose speed. Large dairy and beef operations rely on this machine to produce thousands of tons of feed in record time. Nothing in its class delivers power and consistency like the 8800. It's a moving, roaring silage factory. And that wraps up our journey through the 10 largest, most powerful machines ever built by John Deere. From the earth-ripping 9RX 830 to the field-devouring X9 1100. These machines prove why the Green brand has dominated heavy agriculture for generations. They represent engineering at its finest, raw strength, advanced technology, and unmatched durability. If you enjoyed this tour through the world of mega machines, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. This is Giant Machines, where horsepower becomes legend